wonderful. Mm-mm. This one, where is it here? Okay. Hello. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Test. Okay. Brought the game audio down a little bit here. That's fun. Alright, just give me a second here. I don't have my glasses, so I need to make sure I got my map ready to boogie because it's been a while since I played this, so we need a map. And luckily we can find one online extremely easily. Alright. I mean, this is one of those games, to be brutally frank here, that Nintendo Power was, you know. I know you never played this, and I know you've expressed that you never had any interest in this or whatnot, but this did spawn a very impressive franchise, even if some people look at it as the bastard stepchild of Nintendo, although some people would say F-Zero is, but, you know, there you go. Hold on a second. Monitor off. Okay. Okay, can you hear me still? Yeah. Can you hear me? Alright. Make sure I keep the other chat up here. Hopefully. You can hear me? Cool. Alright. I got a combined chat thing here that works. I'm going to super paste that over. Beautiful. Okay, so we'll leave that right there. Alright. I don't need an image, I just want a map. Alright. I don't like the way this one looks. Looks better. Complete map. There we go. Alright, and just bear with me if any of the stuff that pops up in the chat becomes annoying or anything. And if anybody on YouTube is there that can chat, let me know. Hold on. Just check this thing here. I thought I already, changed this to 2500 for YouTube. Hold on. Bear with me a second here. Alright, which one is this? Not you. Where are you? Oop. Uh-oh. Alright, hold on a second. settings here for YouTube. Okay. I had these situated already. Just a second. Bear with me. Fine. What's the holdup? I got that message saying that YouTube was recommending a lower bit rate, but I thought I already set that, so I don't get it. Alright, I see your thumbs up there, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. If you can, if you're on YouTube, go check me out on Twitch, okay? Anyway, let's just dive right in here. Let's start it up. Alright, hold on a second. Can I hear the game? I know y'all can, but I cannot. Hold on. There we go. Alright. Okay, thank God the D-pad works here. Alright. Well, if I go this way, I'm gonna get blocked because there is a very low thingy there, meaning I can't get underneath it. And I can't get underneath this one either. So, gotta go over this and get our morph ball. Get this one. Alright, there we go. Alright, it's morphin' time. Or morph ball time. Use down, and there you go. Now later on when we get some bombs, we can use our morph ball state to drop bombs. Oops. Hey, come here. Got a little something for you. You too. Alright. Okay. Those little purple things, if you shoot an enemy, if they drop a purple thing, that is energy. Alright, now this is a door. Now you shoot the door and walk through it, and it brings you to the next part of the level. Now there is a trick supposedly that, I've never been able to do it, so let's try it real quick. Let's give it like a minute here. See if we can do it here. I think you have to be deeper in that. Ooh! Did you see that? I was going up for a second there, so I think that's the routine I have to do. But I have to not phase out here. Alright, at least that's a glitch or something that I theoretically can do, but we're not going to. Because I can't. Oops. Okay, well that noise meant that you're out of energy. You're running low on energy. And then there's your password. Now, there's an infamous password that has a bad word in it that actually will, under certain circumstances, actually cause your game console to crash. Which you definitely do not want to do that there. So, yep, there we go. Okay, good. It's nice to know that still works. Okay. Luckily, we still got our morph ball, so we don't need to go back and get that. Alright. Alright. Gotta find a missile pack somewhere. That will give us the ability to shoot missiles. Every missile pack we find will give us 5 extra missiles, with the exception of when you beat the boss. One of the bosses, either Ridley or Craig, you will get more. I think it's 70, 75, something like that. So, alright. Now, there's all kinds of cool different abilities that we can do. Amplify and evoke. Yeah, you can farm energy and life, and you want to stay away from those because when they get down there, after a second, they blow up. Alright, now there is an energy tank up here. Unfortunately, we can't reach it right now. So, okay. Is that better? I think I was... Oop. Just that pass. So you cannot bend down and shoot, unfortunately. So, oop, gotta watch this guy. This guy's very tricky to get. Oop. Ooh, got lucky there. But you gotta be careful. One wrong move and he actually can end up in there with you, and then you're stuck in there for a second, and he gets a few free hits there on you. Alright. Now these turtle shell looking things, you cannot kill them. But when you get the ice beam, you can freeze them. So, and they can become platforms and come in pretty handy in certain areas. So, what we're going to have to do is ice beam. And as you saw, there was a purple version of those, punker wig monsters. That's what I call them. They kind of look like punker wigs. Creepy crawling punker, creepy crawler punker things. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you for the bit there. Appreciate it. We got flying turtle shells. See what other kind of enemy roll call.
Cheer 1. There. JTO Mally 9681 cheered 1 bits. 1 bit.
Thank you. Okay, now that purple one, when you freeze it and you shoot a missile at it, you can kill it. Now this purple one here just takes a few more extra hits. Yeah. And usually you get about 5 energy when you get one of those purple things, unless it's from a bigger, more powerful enemy. In that case, you will get like as much as 20, I believe. Okay, got the map here. Let's see. That's not the one I want here. Alright. Let's see here. Just bear with me here. I know where I'm at here. Let me just see here. we definitely need is a long beam. So, gotta get some energy. We need those whatchamacallits here. Where are they? That's energy drinks. I need missiles. We gotta find where I can get the missiles from. I get missiles from here. Yes, I can. Perfect. Good. Alright. I know where I gotta go. Just bear with me. A little out of practice. Anyway, how's everybody doing out there today? You know what you've been up to? Okay. So first we're going to do is put some missiles here. And we're going to put them like going down here. Sometimes you can actually fall down. And if you get lucky, you don't take any damage. Alright, cool. There is an infamous code called Justin Bailey, where you end up with a whole bunch of energy tanks, and then Samus pops up without her costume, her body armor. Right. That's a trick I do to avoid those things keep popping out all the time. I just wait, let the whatever energy I drop. Okay, here we go. So that I can just pass it and it won't get me again. All right, now that is missiles. So now we got 5 missiles here that we can use. All we gotta do is hit the select button and hold on. Nope. There we go. That's the select button. You see how my thingy is glowing right now? And if I shoot, I'll shoot a missile. And these come in handy to make it easier to destroy enemies. Got mutant pelicans here. Got the radioactive, killer umbrellas. Okay, there we go. Now sometimes when you kill enemies, you will get missiles. But the thing is, it doesn't increase the amount of missiles you have. You have to find one of those ones that were glowing in the little, tub thing in order to get more of those. So, all right. So let me just look at my bearings here. All right. So we're gonna go back here. All right. Is this the one where the long beam is? No. Okay. So, all right. Come on. Let me find it. Oh, chat up. There we go. Alright, now let me know if any, I'm hoping the chat actually pops up from YouTube there, because I set this up to actually give me that stuff, so I hope it's working. This one, okay, perfect. Cool. Alright, I know where I'm here. Alright. Just gotta go up, and we gotta go back into that corridor, go up a little bit, and we'll get our long beam, which will make it much easier for us to attack enemies, even though it doesn't increase the power of the beam, but it increases the distance, meaning that my distance, a little bit away from certain enemies, I can actually kill them. And luckily this is cross-compatible with other weapons you can get in the beam, such as the wave beam and the ice beam and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to get that first. We'll get our bombs. We can use those to get into some other areas, and we can get more weapons, and go ahead and get on our mission here. Alright. There also is a... okay. Oop. Alright, we got radioactive space vultures also. Oop. Oop. Oh, the purple ones are really dangerous. See if you got a red door here, you see I'm hitting it, and it ain't doing nothing. So what we gotta do, we gotta activate our missiles. Now with a door like this that's red, it takes 5 missiles to open the door. Fortunately, it isn't closed behind us there, and then that force field is removed. Oh, here we go. We got the statue thing here. with one of our weapons. And this is our long beam. So now, remember how it was like a pea shooter? Now this thing can go much further. It can go all the way across the screen. Which is enormously helpful. Oop, uh-oh. Unfortunately, this is not one of those one projectile at a time games. Am I right, JT? Alright, there we go. Now, since we used our missiles here, each one of those will give us 2. Can you go into the tube where you got the long beam? Oh, right. I don't think there's any secrets in there, but we could try. Okay, yeah, you can go into the tube here, but there is no secret over here. I have the map, and even if I had the bombs, there's no secret over here. Sometimes you can tell because it's kind of a line of certain materials that look like they could be blown up or whatever. I think the thing underneath me can be blown up, but yeah, this doesn't go anywhere, so there's nothing to see there. But sometimes there is, so that is a good call. Alright, let's get it again. Doesn't really do anything, but the cool thing is you can do this. Line it up right. Yeah, that's some fine work. And luckily, you can just pop right out there. Alright. Alright, got some more missiles. Just got to take out one more enemy. Oh. Ah! Meanie. Okay, that only gave me 5. That sucks. Darn it. Come on, you radioactive vultures. I know these things have names, but I'm sure they're fine names, but I really don't care. Oh, let me show you something kind of cool here. Actually, you're going the wrong way. Hold on. Let me see if I can trick this here. This is actually kind of funny. It's kind of messed up. Let me show you here. Come on. Radioactive wigs, where are you? Come on, radioactive wig. I know you're here somewhere. Oh, you're going the wrong way. Oop, uh-oh. Maybe this was a bad idea. Ooh, okay, there we go. That one gave me 20 health. I like that. Oop. Thanks for the extra missile, pal. Alright, never mind. I'm not gonna do that. I'll do that. Oh, aw, man. I'll do that in
Thank you for redeeming your daily hugs today. Oh, by the way, I'm next. Give me a hug.
Okay. Let me just see where I'm at here. And I gotta see where I can get my bomb. No. Bomb. I don't remember where the bombs are. I think they're in, I think they're in Bryn's, Kraid's lair, I believe. So hold on. Here. Oh. Alright. Another charger for that. I kinda need my...
Thanks for redeeming your daily high fives. Now make like a tree and get out of here.
Alright, you're not going to turn around automatically, even though you're a tablet capable of doing that. Alright, fine. Let's see how you are. Where are the bombs? Hey, oh, fine. I know where I gotta go. Perfect. Alright. Don't forget there's a whole bunch of new things you can redeem now, so check them out. Let's go back down here. Instead of going... Okay, go down this way. Oops. That was a weird glitch. Sometimes the colors get wonky, you know, but that doesn't harm your gameplay or anything. Alright, we're gonna go get our bombs. Luckily I know where I gotta go. Down this long ass corridor, and the yellow surface down there is lava, and that can tickle your health here. Mutant flying pickles or something else. If you guys have any better ideas of what these enemy roll calls should be, you know, I'm open to suggestions. Okay, there we go. That one gave us 20 health. So let's just not do anything fancy, just be cool. There we go. Are you sure I sound okay? You gotta move quickly, otherwise those things will follow you into the portal as well. Alright. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! You see that? Alright, well, I'll do it again. Oh. Uh-oh. It was there. Darn it. Alright, hold on. See? Look at that. It's just temporary though. Instead of falling down, it does like Looney Tunes style. It just spins around in that, well, not Looney Tunes style, but it spins around in the air very weird like. Pretty fun. Bye. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, that was close. I don't know how I didn't shoot the door with that. And here we go. We got an energy tank. So this is going to increase our health by 100. And the maximum we can hold right now is 99, and it's going to fill us up to 199, which comes in really handy when you're beating those bosses there. There should be a... no, it's not gone. It should be there. It's just been modified. Hold on. Oh, I only dropped 275 frames. How lovely. Hold on. It should be there. Hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on. Hi, multi. Oh, fail. I show fail on here. Hold on. Alright. Maybe I'll have to fix some stuff here. Oh. Come here, you radioactive pickle. Come here. Got something for you right here. You guys have better names for some of these creatures here. Now, I'm not talking the official ones, but funnier ones or whatever. Let me know. Alright. Pause for a second here. Here. Wonderful. Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright, let me take a look at the map here. Alright, where am I going? Am I going down or up? Down, up, down, up. And this map takes forever to load. Well, it's a big ass map. You know, I don't even think Google Earth can handle this. More here. Okay. Alright, I gotta go a little bit more here. Okay. Come on up. Come back up here. There we go. Alright. Oh wait, no, here we go. I gotta go up. Huh. Go up. There we go. Alright. Should be right about... Here we go. Perfect. Got our 5 missiles, so we have access here. And now... Ba 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 dang dang dang. We're gonna blow you up. Alright, give me that lovely energy. You. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we got our bombs. Thank you very much. The bombs have been sealed for your protection. Alright, so now we morph into a ball. We do the same action as shooting. There we go. Now we're gonna... Okay. As you can see, I'm shooting and I'm moving and nothing is happening. So there is no secret over there of any sort. Alright, just bear with me a moment here. I'm just trying to find where that ice beam is here. Alright, okay, cool. We're gonna go get our ice beam. And then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get some more missile packs and stuff like that. Get ready to kick some butt. Also, one cool thing that this can do is it actually can give you, under certain circumstances, they can actually move you up. Thank you for the missiles. Benjamin and Danielle, hello! How you doing there? Huh? I got my double chat working. I told you I would. So I have a special little thingamacritter there on the side. Alright, so if you're on YouTube, you can say hello to Benjamin and Danielle. 50% of that is my son, and the other 50% of that is my son's mother there. So go ahead and say hello. Alright, cool. We're at full health now. We still need 3 missiles. And who's going to give us some missiles here? So, here. Creepy, weird hallway here. Watch out for the radioactive turtle shells and the radioactive evil wig monsters. Gotta avoid the lava. Watch out for that last step, Samus. It's a doozy. I guess my dog doesn't like the lava. Oh, you see these little blocks with the cracks in them? You shoot them, and after a little bit, they regenerate. In some areas, they come in handy for traversing hard-to-reach areas. So, it's kind of cool. Anyway, we're playing Metroid on the original NES. We're playing it on the Switch service. So, throw that full disclosure here. Oh, thank you for the missiles. Oop. So you gotta be careful because one wrong move and they can flip you like that. Nope. Oh yeah, not risking that. No thank you. Hey! Hey, do you mind? Hey, I'm walking here! I'm walking here! Come here. Got a little something for you here, you radioactive parrot. Come here. Give me that energy. Alright. For those of you who are unaware, Benjamin was the one that collaborated with me a while back on that Minecraft stream and had probably my best clip ever on YouTube where he trolled me with a cactus. Apparently I didn't know that you can hug cactuses in Minecraft. So. How far that way do we have to go? Aha! Here we go. Alright, cool. Alright, now you think that, okay, there's the yellow stuff down there. Oh no, I don't want to go down there. I can get cooked. And normally you'd be right, except that this is a facade. It's an illusion. Oh, you remember that, huh? Okay, now you saw how I just jumped up there? With the bombs. Oh, I need that. Give me that. Thank you. With the bombs, you actually can get some levitation here. And if you do it in the right pattern there, you actually can go up into some small places. Yeah, you remember that, don't you? Alright, so go in here. And now we're gonna get our ice beam. Ooh, ooey, ooey. I forgot about, I don't even remember those things. I don't even have a name for them. Damn, even 3 bombs can't take this guy out. Give me that. Alright, we're gonna turn on our missiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 missiles. And now we're gonna get our ice beam. Now this is gonna come in incredibly handy in a lot of ways. Now with the ice beam, you can obviously you shoot an enemy and you freeze it. Now the downside is it takes twice as many hits in order to attack an enemy. As you can see, we have no way of getting through there, and if it did, it would just bring us to that corridor we were just in before, so no big loss there. So, now watch. I'm going to demonstrate for you here. I'll demonstrate for you over here. Guys, the people that are watching, I need to demonstrate with you. So you see, they are together. I can step on them, use them as a platform, and blow them up. Thank you for all that lovely energy. Alright. Okay, now these things are weird. Even if you have the ice beam, they only take 1 hit to destroy, but they snipe you, at least like this. That's funny. Bye! Okay, now let's see. I don't have any missiles right now to demonstrate that. Ice beam and 5 missiles take out a certain enemy. Yes. That they do, which we will get to that enemy hopefully soon enough here. Alright, so nope, we gotta get out of here, we gotta go up. Okay, as you see, 1 hit freezes it, another hit unfreezes it. Now that doesn't do the same for these turtle shell. See? So hit it, it stays frozen, and then after a few seconds, it'll unfreeze itself. Alright, see, we got a platform here. That looks like the, How do we get out of here? Ooh, ow. That hurt. Well, at least we're out of there. Moving on. Alright, I think we're ready to take on our first enemy here. So we're gonna need, we're gonna need a lot more missiles than that. Yeah. You see the way that that guy was flashing right there? That's how you can tell that they're breaking free of the ice. You know. You know. All right. This is Samus Aran, noted bounty hunter and one of the most coolest characters in the entire Nintendo lexicon. And at the time this game came out, there was a plot twist here, which been 30, 40 years. Spoiler alert, but I'll tell you here. Samus is a woman, which okay, that's cool. A lot of people in my era didn't care really so much that it was a woman. We just thought, okay, this character is awesome. I just hated the fact that at the time it was a twist that it was a woman. Because back then it was still kind of the way that some people didn't really look at women as equals and strong or whatever. I think it was unfair. Of course, there's been some progress on that these days, but there's still more work to be done, obviously. But we're getting. But still, I'm all for strong women and everything like that. I'm in favor of that. All right, here we go. Okay, this is going to take us to, I believe, Ridley's area here. If I recall correctly. I definitely got to get some more missile packs here. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, no! Ooh. Thank you. Also, if you collect the weapon when they drop it, they will, what do you call it? They'll respawn. Alright. Hey! Oh. Hey! Step back! You. Again? Damn, I got the perfect jump right in between those guys. Alright, there we go. Now this is going to be an elevator that'll take us to, I forget what it's called. Brimstar, I think? I'm not sure. I forget the name of it. This is where I'm definitely going to need the map, because I do not remember most of this at all. Okay, where is the main elevator area here? Oop. No secret passage here, unfortunately. Alright, let's see if we can find our way around here. I don't need the ice beam again. Bunch of missile packs here. Cool. Very cool. Ooh, yes, definitely. We're gonna need that. The height jump. Alright, so we're gonna go in this direction. Get our high jump power. radioactive hoverboards. Damn. Tanks your health. Okay, now these are punker wigs. I take that back about the other one. These are punker wigs. Thank you. Okay, now that weird thing jumping up and down there, if you can, sometimes it jumps low, sometimes it jumps high. If you can get it and freeze it, you'll be able to destroy it. Need health. Not missiles. You do need missiles. Okay, see? Okay, the red one, for some reason, you can keep shooting and shooting, but you can do it as many times as you want, and you're not going to kill him. You have to freeze him and then shoot him with a missile. You really want to get him. Alright, we're going to go down here. Alright, let me see. What is down here? Just want to double check before. Good here. There's some missile packs there. Oh, screw it, pack. Alright. Again, we're going to take a slight detour here. Alright, here we go. Ugh. Oh no! Dude. Ooh. Okay, we got our code. We're not going to need it. So, anyway, we're going to regenerate. At least we're right here. So we didn't lose too much progress. Unfortunately, if you have an energy tank, like I do up there, it's going to be empty. And we'll have our baseline of 30 health. We'll have to work hard. Get it back. We still have our 5 missiles. Alright. So the mission of this game is we got 2 mini-bosses, Trade and Ridley, that we have to get rid of. And they work for the evil Mother Brain. Because apparently they've taken an experimental life form or something, I think. Don't quote me on that. Called a Metroid. Hence the name of this game. They're a very infamous enemy for very obvious reasons. Crap. Oh, see how this guy is like jumping up and down now? See here. Oh. Okay, don't. That's not. That's that didn't happen. We're gonna try. Let's try to freeze everything, and we'll worry about getting health and other stuff later. Uh-oh. Alright, cool. Alright, and there we go. Is anybody else getting any weird feedback on audio? Again? Really? Oh no, not again. Come on, get out of there. Hmm. All right, here we go. So annoying. Or at least it was worth it. I got 50 health from that. Gotta be careful there. Sometimes I just hit the button a little too quickly there. Shoot out multiple of the same beam. Or I'm just trying to freeze people. monsters, whatever, aliens. There we go. Really? Not this time, pal. Let's see if we can get some health back somewhere here. Gotta watch out for the radioactive popcorn. Fortunately, I can't shoot it or freeze it or anything. Alright, more missiles. Sweet. Here, let me generate my map. This is I don't know what's worse here. So, how many missiles? Alright, this actually worked out to my advantage, actually. Lucky there. Alright. Bomb it up. Bomb, 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 dang, 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 going through the room. Let's get our extra missile from here. we got that. Hmm. At least I did get that one. All right. Sometimes you get that lag when you're trying to go too quickly there. All right. All right, now we're back on track here. Now, this is actually going to be level with that area we just were in where we got that missiles from. But the problem is there's a wall there that you cannot break through. Ah, come on! Stupid radioactive hoverboard monsters. Bleh. I don't want your hologram monster. Alright. Yeah, Bella, you agree, don't you? Please. Let's take a pause for a second here. Come here, Bella. Come here, baby. Come on. Come on. Oh. Bella, come here. Up. It's a good girl. Oh, be quiet, you cranky baby. She's a good girl. Say hi to Bella. I wonder if it caught that. She's a good girl. You're a good girl, aren't you? I wish I could. What's the matter? You don't like Metroid? You're a Mother Brain fan, aren't you? You're a Metroid fan. Ridley fan. Greatly fan. Ridley fan. Great fan. Hmm? Alright. I tortured you enough. Come on. Alright. Bye-bye. I don't have any food for you, so get lost. I'll see you later. Okay, where am I? I'm at the bottom of the elevator here? Yes, I am. Okay, cool. Now back to our show. Even though the character is frozen, other ones can still phase through it for some reason. I don't get that, but okay. Excuse me. Oops. There we go. Okay, this is really getting on my nerves here. Hold on. I'm the one viewer still here? Oh, yeah. Sorry. No more. Okay. Now more. Okay. No worries. But you're still here. If you have to go to bed, let me know, okay? Oh, thank God. Oh, no. Oh, no fair! Come on! I reach over to where the start button is supposed to be, and instead of it being like right there, it's up there. So it's kind of annoying. Alright. Because in order to succeed, in order to beat the boss, you have to have those weapons. So. But I gotta watch it. Make sure these things don't touch me. Tank health. Okay, so at least this little guy is a non-factor. Darn it. I was hoping it was going to give me something more than that, but okay, we'll take it. Okay, there we go. Hmm. Oh, come on! Cut me a fucking break here. Alright. Is there any other way I can get to this? Alright, I think I know this. I think I got the solution here. Alright. Alright. Of course, it involves more than these things, but at least now I might have a fighting chance to get to this thing. Dodge it, Anywho, how y'all doing out there? Anybody still out there anywhere? Let me know. You know, I know this isn't exactly the most riveting thing ever, but I figured this is a nice place for you to escape, have a little fun, chat with me. More than welcome to if you like. Thank you. Those things pop out with the radioactive popcorn whenever they feel like it. Ooh, nice landing. Good work. Alright, if we can get to this is actually going to provide an interesting bit of discussion there with my buddy JT on the show. Ooh, nice move. Made it down there, so now I have to get here. Is there a way down there? Thought there was. That goes across. There. Clever girl. Very clever girl. I think I already did get that missile. Did I get that missile pack already? Alright. Let's double check it. I think I did get this missile pack. Yep. Okay, I remember that. Alright, let's get out of here. That worked out okay. Remember what I said before about that crackly material there? If you time it right, you can jump on it and you can use it to help you escape. But if you time it wrong, then you get harmed or pushed through. Sorry, I got a phone call. No worries, it's okay. The only thing of note there, other than me humiliating myself a few times, so there's definitely some clip fodder for you there, no question about that. 1, 2, 3. Oop. Okay. This is much better. Whatchamacallit? The only other notable bit is, the next thing I'm trying to get is a weapon that shares its name with a beloved website known for being the home for an inspiration of ours. Alright, see you later, Mama. Take care. You never have to apologize. You gotta do your thing there. Yeah. I thought about that, but I'm like, it doesn't particularly interest me. Yeah. My thoughts on that is Alright. And so the name of that weapon, and also that beloved website, is Screw Attack. Which is named after, that website is named after a very prominent weapon in this game. Whereas if you jump, you actually have an energy charge, and if you land in the proximity of enemies, or come into contact with them while in that energized state, it will destroy them. That comes in handy with destroying enemies with a lot of HP, like the purple hoverboard monster there, and some of these punker wigs. Not all of them have that, but it doesn't work on everybody, but at least it gives you a fighting chance. I don't know if it works on that guy. And I apologize for canceling my stream of Gloomhaven. I rescheduled that. I promised I was going to play that. I'm holding true to my word. Hold on a second. Go back. Hold on. There's two missile packs there, but there's no way to get to down there. So I have to find another way down there. Okay. Alright. Still need missile packs anyway, so let's go get them. We're gonna try this. Actually, wait a minute. Did I just... Okay, I did drop that. Okay. Thank you. Oh, no, come on! I got locked in there. That's not fair. We need a new strategy here. Alright. Back up we go. Alright. Because the problem is with the... I think with the ice beam we can get there. I think we can get that... I think we can get that energy tank. I'm gonna go back to the beginning here. Because there is a trick, if you have a second controller attached, that you can hit a couple buttons and it'll death warp you to the nearest elevator spawn point, which in this case is this. So, okay. Farm life here. Missiles. We actually can use the missiles to bomb down there, and down there is Craig. his lair. So yeah. Oops, not you. Oh no, I needed you. Damn it. Oh, I'll get you. Oh. Hey, little birdie. Come here. Hey, come here. I need you, bird. I'm too short. Oh. Hey. Come here. I need you. Uh-oh. Wait. Can't even. Have to do it the other way then. I hate doing. It takes forever. I got no choice. So gotta make sure this guy gets all the way around here. Oh, not you, not this time. So he doesn't despawn here. Squeeze him at the right point. Waited too long. Birdie. Okay, here we go. Well, if I had the high jump, I would have gotten it already. Hey, birdie, come here. Stupid bird. don't know why it didn't show me that. Yeah, basically I got a whammy there. Yeah, let's let a little flex. Why not? This time we actually have some help there, which that's kind of nice. All right. Oop. I keep hearing that crackling sound. So annoying. All right. All right. Oh, no, you don't. Really? Why are these creatures so obsessed with trying to get me in that little hole? Okay, I can't. Can you still hear me? JT, can you still hear me, please? Or anybody just can tell me if you can still hear me? Give me any sign. You all can hear me. I can hear you. Okay, cool. Yeah, because I can't take that crackling noise anymore coming out of these headphones, and I don't know what it is. I don't have the patience to deal with it right now, so I'm just gonna do it El Cheapo way like this. At least y'all can hear me. And I have eyes still, so I can see what's going on with the chat and everything. I don't care if I can't hear the channel point thingies or whatever, honestly. Really. Thank you for letting me know, my friend. Appreciate it. I was hoping to avoid having to use headphones like this, honestly, because that's why I got those. I had gotten that the microphone, but I couldn't get it to work with any of these things at all. So it's like, okay, great, that's just lovely. All right, at least we're gonna go down here and get this. All right. This will be a huge benefit for me here. Just gonna get here. Alright, more missiles. Oop, I'll use an extra one, no big. Now if I'm correct, this should be the height jump. Yes, so this will enable us to jump very high here, which is good. Alright, and luckily this, I believe, does have a secret passageway, which will take us to another secret area here. Alright, now we can get through this here. Alright, I just need to get my bearings as to where I have to go after this. Alright, here we go. It's definitely something where you need the, oop. Alright, cool. Perfect. Alright. So I gotta get past this one room. Okay. So, alright, so I'm in a corridor here. Alright. Alright, perfect. Alright, so if I'm correct, I should be here. Good. And I can use this. I just gotta get in here. Alright. So is it, okay, where am I? I'm here. Okay, perfect. Alright, I know where I'm at. Alright, so in this room is the screw attack, which will be hugely beneficial here as far as a weapon to proceed onwards into the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. There it is. Alright, 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 and I already checked. There's no access point beyond that there, so you can't really do anything there. So that's not going to help you. Alright. Okay, I know deeper in this is Kraid's lair or whatever, honestly, so... Okay, don't run. Alright. Alright, you see that flashing thing there? That means that, oh, I got the high jump now, so I can get out of here. Cool. Alright, let me see. So how do I get to that layer? Alright, let me see. So where am I here? Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me just see where I'm at on the map here. Okay, no, not the wave beam. I don't want that. I think it's cool, but the ice beam is far more helpful here. Alright. I got to screw it back from there. Okay, so I gotta go back this way. Back across. Let's see here. I gotta go down to the bottom. Okay, there we go. I got it. Okay, cool. I got where I'm going. Alright. Yeah, now if you do a normal jump, it's when you hold the button and do the spin move there, then that gives you the thing. So, let's see here. There we go. You gotta be careful though, you don't want to jump into it by accident. Okay, see, it doesn't affect that creature. So. Until we got a way out of here. Great. The purple one. I need that ball to come over here. He's gonna give me a good amount of energy or something. Oh, okay, maybe not. Alright. Damn, I went through all that energy already? Oh, great. That's not good. I'll have to find another energy tank somewhere. Alright, so I am here. Perfect. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about that. Let me see here. It's too long to get there for that, so I'm gonna have to chance it. Oop. Down we go. Oop. Down we go. Oh, okay, we're at the bottom. Alright. Gotta watch out for those little sea monkeys down there. Sea horses or whatever. Oop. Alright, so I'm here. Made it here. Alright, so I gotta come down a little bit. I guess it's fine. Whatever. Oh, we got more glitches again. Alright, here we go. We're gonna look at this. Alright, which one of these has a... This area is very easy to get lost in, so gotta make sure that we keep the map handy here. Where is this? Okay, that's a pretty straightforward way there. But let me see if I can. Is it gonna be possible to get there? Unless, how do I get there from back? Okay, this is not going to be easy. Let me see. What is over here? Alright. Okay. Now that way will give me some missiles. And then that's it. But can I get that energy? Probably. We could try it. But let's get those missiles first. Alright. It's definitely something you need the long jump for. Here you go. Perfect. Great. That's just beautiful. Oh, damn, those things kill you on contact. Alright. Hey, come back here! You're going the wrong way! Shoot. Glamorous, amazing pasta ginger. What did you clip? Yeah, I see the name, Ginger Power. Oh, okay. But I don't understand what you clipped, though. Yeah, man. You screwed me over with a screw attack. Lovely. Alright. Thank you for lurking, JT. Appreciate it, bro. As always. Hmm. Gotta love the respawning enemies. As long as they can provide us with some health. I was doing so good there, but I got stuck. You gotta watch it, because in the places like this, especially where the bosses are, they can tank your health. Let's go there and just farm some health there from those, since I can't find a way to get across that thing, and even then I have to make sure, there's no guarantee I'm going to be able to jump over, because on the other side of that area, that one gap area, through the shield, is a room like this, but I gotta jump over a 2-gap platform in order to get to energy tanks. Is there any other energy tanks here I can get? Alright. Let's try to farm some lives. Not lives, let's try to farm some energy. I'm out of missiles? Oh, hell no. Come on, man. You know what? Fuck that. We're gonna go to the other one. Excuse me a second. I just have to stretch. Aha! Found another way. I took out those weird audio glitches where, you know, sometimes when you get killed, it goes, you know, normally it goes, but sometimes it will go, but not matter. Of course, the logo over there is the dead clue giveaway as to what method this is being played on. this should be much easier here. Oh, I definitely need some more missiles. Not yet, Mom.
No problem. Do this tomorrow.
All right, I'll take care of it, Mom. Kind of weird that thing. Only one of them comes out. I guess you have to hit certain areas in order for it to pop out. Just gotta farm a few more. There we go. We got what we need. All right, at least we're here. That's fine. Ooh. Yeah. If I can get here, that means that there is an energy tank there waiting for us. All right, there we go. All right, here we go. Aha! Yes! Now we can get out of here. Oh wait, was it here or here? Here we go. Oh, that's cheap. Darn it. Alright. Where am I at here? Because I want to get into that one. That's where I need to go. I need to get to the one underneath this one. Alright, perfect. All I gotta do is just freeze this guy. Uh-oh. Oopsie. I don't have enough missiles. I'm gonna have to do some missile farming. Alright. Eventually, something here has to give me missiles. Great. More missiles. Aha, beautiful, perfect. All I gotta do is just get back up there. Alright, so I can get over here. me see. So let me take a look at where I'm at here. Alright. So means I gotta go down. 101. That would give me more missiles, but yeah, let's try it. See if we can get there. Otherwise, am I gonna get stuck there? Alright. See if we get the missiles from here. We're gonna need them. Bye. All right. Heck with that. I'm out of here. Darn it. Even after getting that energy tank. Thought I got that dead me. I have to farm for some stuff here. Check the YouTube page. Alright. There's gotta be another energy tank somewhere I can get. I don't need missiles. Alright. So we can give you those sometimes. Ugh. Just bear with me, I just gotta stretch a little bit. Ugh. I always keep messing the pattern up. Anywho, how's everybody out there? Y'all doing okay? Tell me what you've been up to. At least the good thing is, I don't have to worry about those missile things again. Those doors that I broke down, they're all fine. Just making sure that everything's alright there. So, seems to be in order. Alright, there we go. Full health. Let's see how quickly we can tank that. Oop. I was kidding. Look at it back. All right, anybody that has me lurking on YouTube or anything like that, thank you for that, by the way. Appreciate it. So. Crap. All right. Let's see. Okay. Cool. We're in the right place. And I just got it to stop beeping. Alright. I think that'll do it for now. Maybe I'll play this again another time, but anywho, thank y'all for watching. I'll see you the day after tomorrow. Alright, take care of yourselves.